Hi guys, welcome to another video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alyssa and my channel Plants and Recreation is all about how I am getting healthy and fit on a plant-based diet. So I have committed to making a video every single day for 100 days documenting how I eat according to the IIFYM if it fits your macros, but as a vegan, what I eat, how I track it in MyFitnessPal, my workouts, and pretty much everything I'm doing to get healthy and fit this year. So if you watched my video yesterday, you know I was a little bit down because I weighed myself and I had gained a couple of pounds and I had eaten some food over the weekend that is a little bit out of the realm of what I normally eat, and I didn't track it as well as I should have, and I was just feeling really not myself. Good news is, yesterday I committed to get right back on track. I ate all my normal foods that I love and I know that agree with me, and today I am feeling so much better. So back to my normal self, and I went to the gym this morning, had a really great workout. It was a more cardio based day. I will show you the board and what we did. And if you want me to explain any of those exercises, what they were, today was pretty self-explanatory, but if you want me to explain them, let me know in the comments down below, and I'd be happy to do that. So today, I'm wearing this new shirt. This is one of those shirts I got. I don't know if you remember a few videos back, I said that I went to Macy's when the store near me was going out of business, and I've worn a few of the shirts already. You've seen that blue one that was like a high neck with the no sleeves, and the red one V-neck. This one, and it's a black tank top. You can't really tell that it's like all angled and kind of cool at the bottom. This is pretty outside my comfort zone. This is not a shirt that I would normally buy, but I'm trying to step outside my comfort zone and wear some things now that I'm feeling more confident and better about myself. So what am I doing now? Now, I know you guys know how much I love my zucchini in my ice cream, frozen zucchini in my ice cream and in my smoothies to add bulk and creaminess without a lot of calories and get some more added nutrients and vitamins from a vegetable in my treat every night. So I went to the farmer's market the other day and they had, you know, sometimes when you go to the farmer's market, you can get those like really skinny, small, like weenie zucchinis, or they'll have like the giant ones. I went to the farmer's market and they had giant zucchinis. These are so big. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like the whole size of my forearm. Anyway, I have big forearms, I have big feet. So I bought 12 of them and I already I cut up and froze like 5, and so I have 7 left. So I figured while I'm sitting here chopping up my zucchini, I would show you how I do it, but besides that, I'd just chat with you about what's going on. So I'm only gonna be chopping up 6 because this one is a little bit smaller, and I plan to have a zucchini noodle dish with the peanut sauce tomorrow for, I don't remember if it's lunch or dinner. I already plugged it in. But I will show that to you because tomorrow I'm going to do a what I eat in a day video. So I am also sipping on a green drink. So I went to Whole Foods last Friday, I think it was, on my way home from the gym, and they had a display with some samples and stuff of, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called Amazing Grass. Drink your greens. I don't know why I'd want to necessarily drink my greens. I really like to eat my greens, but they were sampling, so I tried their protein powder. I took a sample of the vanilla, and then they were telling me about this drink that they have. It's just their green superfood drink, and the guy was nice enough to give me this shaker bottle with 4 samples in it. So it's their original green superfood, And then this one is Lemon Lime Energy. I don't know, I don't remember what he told me gives the energy. Oh, yerba mate tea. Anyway, so that one is the energy one. This one is a cacao chocolate one. And this one is a goji and acai berry flavored one. So this is the berry infusion. And they all say the same thing. They're alkalizing and energizing raw plant-based nutrition. So I thought I would try the original one. And it says to mix it with 175 milliliters of water or more. So I started with 200 and then I'm all the way up to 400 now. I like my things less intense flavor. So I shook it up and I tasted it, and it's actually really good. It tastes like green tea. And it's actually a little bit sweet. Even though the guy said there's no sweetener in it, it's just naturally sweet. And I tore the package, so I can't even tell you everything that's in it. But there's wheatgrass and barley grass and alfalfa and spirulina and spinach and broccoli and chlorella and a fruit and vegetable blend, which is probably what makes it sweet. Includes acai, maca, carrot, beet, raspberry, rose hips, pineapple, green tea, and something, I don't know what it is, some kind of cherry. And some fiber and some probiotics. And I thought I would sip on that while I'm chopping up my zucchini also. I'm really interested about this chocolate flavor. I don't know, it could be really good, but chocolate water to me, I don't know, it seems a little bit weird. Anyway, so how I chop my zucchini for freezing. I have a big bowl here, this giant bowl that I'm gonna put all the chopped zucchini in, and then I'll put it in a container to put it in the freezer because it does not all fit on my average sized chopping block, especially these giant ones. So I just chop off the top and the bottom. Did you hear my dog coming? My dog loves zucchini. It's so weird. He knows as soon as I take it out of the fridge, and he loves the ends I give him, and he loves when I do the spiralizer, the middle core piece, I give that to him. He's a vegan dog. He also loves kale stems and lettuce and carrots and celery, but not celery leaves, just the celery. But he loves, I share, he loves. So then I chop my zucchini, depending upon how big they are, I'll chop them into sort of like planks, so like this. And then I chop them lengthwise into sticks. And then I chop them down the whole thing so they end up in cubes like this. And then they go in the freezer. And I'd say they need to be frozen like at least 6 to 8 hours, but overnight is best. And this way I not only preserve my zucchinis, because there's no way I would eat this many giant zucchinis. I can't imagine what the lady at the checkout thought when I bought 12 giant zucchinis, but that's okay. And so this is me chopping my zucchinis. So now another thing I wanted to tell you about is sort of playing on what I was telling you about yesterday, all the stresses that I have in my life going on right now. But I really feel like going to the gym has really helped me. I still, no matter what I'm doing, make time to go every morning. Unless, like last Monday, I took my dog for a nice long walk. But if I can do both, that's even better. And this morning, I had this idea. They're doing this thing at my gym, this 9-week challenge. And they do before and after photos. And I've done the challenge before, but you guys all know I'm doing my own challenge now. So I feel like I'm really on track, and especially with sharing it on YouTube every day, I'm doing really well. So I didn't want to, pay to join the challenge, but I talked to the owner of the gym this morning and I asked him if it would be all right if I took an after picture anyway, so I could compare it to my before picture from when I did do the challenge. And if you don't ask about these things, you never know if you're gonna get a yes. So, he could have said no, but he actually did say that I could. So that's awesome. I'm very excited about it. Here is one. This is just one zucchini. So hopefully they'll all fit in this bowl. So that is giving me some amazing motivation because their challenge is actually ending, I think, 2 weeks after I'll be done with my 100th day. So I might even just extend it to 100 days, 114 days that would be. So I guess June 2nd is when they're doing the after pictures. So I'm really excited about that. And it sort of has given me the extra pump that I need to do the second half of this challenge and stay motivated and want to get in the gym. I actually want to start lifting heavier. I'm not sure where I'm gonna find the time to add that into my schedule, but there's that. And then something that I forgot to mention yesterday that was really exciting to me was that when my husband and I were moving the stuff out of house that we have up north that is for sale and is closing this week, or supposed to close this week, although yesterday we got a call that it's not going to be until next week, but we moved everything out over the weekend anyways. I felt so strong. I remember moving the stuff into that house, and things that felt so heavy were still heavy, but I felt so much stronger and so much more able to easily lift them, and that was super exciting. So even though I felt kind of crappy yesterday, I still had that from the weekend, and then we spent all day, like I said, Sunday, moving stuff around this house and getting ready. And another really exciting thing that I'm doing later, and I'm going to try and remember to take some footage to show you, is that we are going back to look at a place that we saw over the weekend that we really liked. So we're going to go take a second look and maybe then put an offer in on it. So I'm really excited. So please keep your fingers crossed for me that this works out, because we've had too many disappointments lately on the housing front. So that is the plan for this afternoon. And I had it in my head to show you over the weekend on Saturday and take some footage when we were there on Saturday, because they have a really nice view of the city and view of the water, which I'm super excited about too. So I will try and add that to the end of this video. And then also at the end of this video, as I do at the end of every single one of my videos for this 100 days, I am going to show you guys my journal from MyFitnessPal of what I ate today. And I cannot even believe it. Every day I try and get as close as possible, and it's not an exact science of, meeting your macros. And I did do a video, if you remember the video that I did on how to meet your macros every day. And even though I do plan in advance, I don't always hit them, right on. Today, I hit every single one. Protein, fat, and carbs. I will circle them for you because I'm so proud of it. I hit every single one. So for sure I'm not going to have anything that's going to mess that up. So that is also really motivational for me. And I know some of you might be newer to counting macros, and so you might think, oh, I don't know if I'll ever hit them perfectly. You don't have to hit them perfectly. Plus or minus 5 grams is great, especially if you're not doing anything like competing or getting ready for a show or anything. But I just find it really exciting. I'm one of those people that likes to put puzzles together and make sure. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo. At the end of this video, I will show you, well, let me just show you now. I already had breakfast and lunch. My breakfast was my pumpkin pie oatmeal. My lunch was a tofu scramble with mixed leafy greens. And I put some nutritional yeast on there. That was what made it exactly everything hitting my macros perfectly. And then for dinner, I'm having a Southwest salad with my favorite salsa and tahini dressing, which I also made a video for. And then for my dessert, I'm gonna have my pumpkin pie ice cream that I made a video for on last Friday. So it's all about the pumpkin today. But the problem I have is I opened up a can of pumpkin because I want to make something, pumpkin pie oatmeal or something. I opened the can on Friday for the ice cream and then have a whole can of pumpkin. I only use like a third of a cup at a time. So I am all about pumpkin for the next couple of days to use the can before it goes bad. So let's see, I had 6 zucchini and I am 3 down. And here we go. This is 3 of them. It's getting kind of full and heavy. What else did I want to tell you about? Oh, so let me show you my macros for today since they're not going to change. I don't plan on changing anything. So here is my protein, fat, and carbs, my goal, and what I actually ate. And here is the micronutrients. I met every single one of them, actually exceeded them all just by eating plants. And then here is the pie chart showing the percentages, and pretty excited that that shows it as being perfect as well. I just noticed that there's a sticker on the bottom and on the side. My husband always makes fun of me because I'm not good at taking stickers off of stuff. Anyway, so I think I'm going to finish chopping up these zucchinis. And is it zucchinis or zucchini? I think it's just zucchini. So I'm gonna finish chopping up these zucchini and then get on with my day, and I will show you hopefully some of the views and hopefully have some exciting news about what we're going to be doing moving forward tomorrow or later this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another video tomorrow. Have a great day or night, guys. Bye. Zucchini?